welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, there are gentlemen in the room, that's true. But as far as I know, all ladies, to our live and up close here at the Hot Hits with Freya Skye, who is ready for this. That is the noise I like to hear. That was a really nice, concise, short yell. It was perfect. You know who's about to come up that elevator to the side there. She is your favourite. She is an absolute hot dynamite. She's been doing the most. Please welcome. This is the best elevator in the world.
Dramatic effect. Oh my god.
Please welcome Freya Skye. Isn't it the most ridiculous elevator in the world?
Can I just say I got put in the lift and it started, sorry, I'm dying. It started lifting and I was like, this is gonna be the most slow entrance. You guys look so good. Sorry, that was just like, I'm crying of laughter. I was in there, you can imagine I'm on my own in there too. They, like, everyone who I came here with, they all just left me and were like, see you upstairs. And then I sat down. You know when you're in the lift, you're like, I want to go on my phone, or like, I want to like pretend I'm doing something. I couldn't do that, so I was just like, but I can hear you laughing, so that helped.
It kind of had the vibe of like scissor lift under the stage at a stadium. Like,
but not like a cool rise. It was like a awkward like.
And is
You
this
know?
like a break kind of rise?
Nice to meet you, by the way. Sorry,
Okay,
I'm
cool.
great. Nice to meet you. Sorry, it all happened so fast, but it was the kind of rise. You know when your like friend comes to pick you up from your house, and they're in the car, and you have to walk to their car, and you're like, how do I pretend I'm like doing something or cool? Like how do I act like normal? Oh, you guys twins? Oh my gosh, you're identical. That's so cool. Sorry, I was like,
Identical outfits and everything. I literally they've been in the room for like 30 minutes, and I've spoken to them multiple times, and 2 minutes before you came in, I was like, oh, you're twins.
No, literally, it was like, oh my gosh, and you guys have coloured hair. It's so cool. You're all so cool. Oh my gosh.
It is so cool to have
I
you
calm down.
here.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
I don't blame you for not calming down in that lift. It feels like it's going to fall out of the sky at any point.
That's just so funny. Did you know I was going to come from up there, or were you just like, it's not going, and it had like a.
I saw everyone else walk in. It is so lovely to have you here in this moment.
Thanks.
Talk to me, Australia, this weird place on the other side of the world. How is it feeling for you?
I love it here. So I've never been to Australia before. This is my first time ever on this side of the world, and I love it. I've been doing all the touristy things, which I've loved so much. So I climbed up the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Oh my gosh, you did?
I climbed it.
that's fun.
So I didn't want to do it initially because I was like, exercise, that sounds like really hard work. And then I did it, and then I turned into like the most like fascinated, wanting to know all the facts. I have so many fun facts. So if you want a fun fact,
Can you give us one fun fact? Because there's so many about it.
I struggled to give one because it just pulls
Okay,
out.
pour it
I
out.
give more than one. Okay, fun fact. Now I'm going blank. Okay, fun fact. The Sydney Opera House, I hope I get this right, was modelled after orange peels. The person, you know that? Okay, you're like, okay, that's correct. The person who, it took 8 years to build, the bridge took 8 years to build. The Sydney Opera House was only meant to cost like 7 million, and it was then like 100 million.
Sorry.
They've really extended that budget. But yeah, I was all of a sudden just so fascinated, and I was loving the fun facts. Our guide was called Andy, and he was just like, I was asking him, I was the annoying kid in class, but everyone was like, we just want to get to the top, and I was like, no, I want to know everything.
How many pins are in it?
No, genuinely, there's millions.
There is?
It's so fascinating. They built the bridge from like arch to arch, and then they went down. I loved every
Can
second.
I
And
give you one
it's vivid
more?
too.
And so did you climb at night? Did you get to
Yes!
see
Ah!
I
So
can't wait to
good.
see this photo. The only unchic thing about it is they make you climb up in that like jumpsuit thing.
Do you want to see me in the jumpsuit?
Yes, please.
Oh my gosh.
Like you can't really serve at the top of the harbour bridge.
I didn't serve. So I'm going to post something about it soon, but I've just been like, oh my gosh. Okay, you ready? This is me in that jumpsuit.
Sorry. It's kind of your brand colours though, so it kind of looks beautifully.
No, the blue, I was like, okay.
I see what you're
Genuinely, but this is me at the top. I was like thrilled. Here's a picture of me at the very top. You see with what anyone else does, but I did enjoy
For
it.
anyone listening on the radio, Freya is standing above the Harbour Bridge, beautiful night sky in the background, and wearing a blue and white jumpsuit and serving.
Thank you. Hi, radio. Sorry, I'm sorry. I know we have to actually speak, and I'm just like a bit excited
They
already.
can watch on YouTube later.
I'm so excited. I've never been to Australia or done like shows or events. It's just so exciting.
How good is it? I mean, it has been the craziest last 12 months for you, and I know you've kind of been, working basically your entire life. The last 12 months feels like it has been particularly unbelievable for you. Have you had a chance to take it all in? Do you feel like you have really clocked what's going on in your life?
Oh, it's really difficult to kind of like have a second to like take it all in, especially when you're so in the middle of it, like to kind of step back and look at everything. But my first kind of time when I was like in one place for a while and I was kind of focusing on something else was when I was in New Zealand. I wrapped a movie called Zombies 5, literally. I wrapped a movie called Zombies 5 like 4 days ago, and it was nice to spend 3 months in New Zealand because I had just like time to sit and kind of look at everything that happened in my music career because I was focused on acting and being in the character. So that kind of was a nice opportunity to look at everything, and a lot of really cool things happened too in those 3 months. Like I was in Billboard for the first time. Like there was just a lot of really crazy things that happened. So yeah, that was nice. But I feel like while I'm in it, I think every day I'm so grateful that I just get to do this and be here. And while this isn't kind of like the right time to look at everything and be like, oh my gosh, sit back and enjoy it, because I still want to just like make it last. I want to enjoy this every day for the next 10 years.
Yep.
Sorry, I keep hitting that.
I did know, but you've got these tremendous rings. They are beautiful.
Thank you.
They're so chic. I don't mind if they get
They're
the
like from
microphone.
Glasslands.
Chic in its own way.
They're like $10. Or H&M maybe.
Gorgeous.
I don't know. I can't invest in like expensive jewelry because I'm really horrible with losing things.
And I feel like tour exacerbates that even more because you're constantly like moving around, you're leaving stuff in green rooms.
New places, honestly, yeah. Thank you for making me feel better about
Absolutely,
that. Because my parents have a different opinion. So thank you for saying
And they like going back there after you've left it and you're like, alright, well, she left here. What are we going to pick up?
They always are like, let's do a room sweep, and I do one, and I'm like, the room's good, and they're like, we're gonna do one. But the worst one, this one's awful. I've left some of my favorite clothes and things in places, but they're like tank tops that I just love, that like I've had for 10 years. Like it's nothing crazy. My teddy bear though, whoa, when I left that was like a crying in the car. That was I realized right before a show, and I was like sobbing before I went on stage because I was like, I can't sleep without one. So I was like, I'm not sleeping. So then I'm very lucky. Someone called Reed, who we love Reed, he drove all the way to the past city and got it for me. So I was very lucky, and I slept great that night.
Love Reed. Is it really important to have the right people around you when you're kind of going through what you're going through at the moment?
It's so important. I think it's honestly the best thing, like having people who, because you're around the people who you work with so much, like on tour, like backstage, and they also see you in every single way. Like they see you at 8 a.m. when you're like morning groggy and you're like, ah. But then they also see you when you just come off stage and your adrenaline is like through the roof too. So having people who can see you in all those ways and can also just like read you, I think my team have learned to like read me a lot too. And obviously my parents know me probably more than I even know myself. And they also, something I love as much is like, they don't tell me what I want to hear. They also are very honest with me, and they keep me very grounded too. So they're like, this is great, Freya, like I know you have a show tonight, but like make your bed.
Yeah.
You messy girl. So that helps
You
me.
need to be grounded, you see.
Yeah.
I want to talk about what you mentioned a minute ago about how you were kind of finishing the acting moment and then thinking about your music career.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the Kylie Minogue doco a couple
I
of
haven't
weeks ago.
seen it yet.
Oh, you'd love it, Freya. It's
I'm looking forward to it.
unbelievable. And early in her career, she was asked a lot about like, you're going to have to choose one day. And obviously I'll never feel that way, but I've always wondered like about the balance between, doing the different disciplines. Do you feel like it is a balance and you have to balance it right? Or do you just go for projects that feel good to you in the moment?
It's so, oh sorry, Mike. Sorry, I'm like lost. It's so cool, honestly, the position. I'm very, very lucky, honestly, with my music and the way that people are like connecting. And I have people like you who are just like so incredible and like loyal and kind and support me in music and also acting too. But I think I am at a really great point now where if something really speaks to me, I can lean into it and I can go for it. But also at the same time, I'm not in a position where I'm like, I think music is something that I can be so proactive with. I'm constantly writing music and I'm constantly working on things, whereas acting is something that it kind of comes and goes too with the way projects come and go. Oh my gosh, projects come and go, or like they're in the editing process, and that takes like a year and a half, so it goes quiet for a while too. So I'm grateful to have my music as a constant, and acting is something that like, if something's really exciting me, I can go for it, and also having movies like Zombies that I think I'm always going to be like deeply connected to, that it feels like a bit of a home too. So
100%.
yeah.
Let's talk about this EP for a second, because I was saying, I said this, right, you can back me up. I've been listening to it non-stop since we found out we were doing this with you, and obviously listening to it when it dropped as well. But dude, it's like some of the best pop music I've heard in a long time. It is so strong, and everything's a sing-along. I just asked the room for everyone's favourite song. Everyone's got a completely different one. What is your favourite song on the EP at this current moment?
You know, and that's very kind. Thank you for saying those things. That's very sweet. But it's really hard to say. I always feel like it's like picking a favorite child, because genuinely, I feel like I believe in just like whenever you put music out, like you should love, like every single song should be like, you can't live without it kind of vibe. But in this very moment, honestly, the craziest thing, I was in the car with my driver Red on Zombies. We were on the way to set, and Silent Treatment came on in the car, just like in a shuffle of his songs. I don't know how it happened. He likes rock music, so it was very interesting. And then it came on. It was the first time I've ever heard it, just like randomly, and not like in an attempt to listen to it. And I was like, I was like, I think it was the first time I listened not thinking about myself.
Yeah.
That sounds narcissistic.
No.
Like, not thinking about it as my song.
Like,
yeah, kind of, and I could just like enjoy it, and I was like, oh, I'm actually really proud of this. So I think Silent Treatment is my favorite right now.
you cooked on Silent Treatment. You cooked. It's so good, dude.
Thank you.
I think I'm on Petty at the moment. I'm in a Petty era, so...
Petty Eddie! On tour, I feel like I'm a Petty vibe too, but I'm gonna sing them all on tour again. I'm so excited. I was like, I need to freshen up on the Golden Boy chords. I kept it on my guitar the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna need Donnie to reteach me these. I was like, it's been a minute. So I'm really excited. On tour though, okay, but it's the scenario, you know what I mean? Like, Silent Treatment just like day to day. On tour, like Petty really is fun. Like when I'm just like singing along like acoustic, Golden Boy's it for me. I love Maybe Tomorrow, I love Why'd You Have to Call. London's now part of the EP. So it was like, I can't pick.
Yeah.
I take everything I've said back.
And, and what a sucker punch London is, you know, sitting there at the end, just grabbing my heart and ripping it into a million pieces. I could talk to you all day, but I would love to open. Okay, sure. I would love to open the floor to everyone who's down here. I have the names in front of me, and I'm going to pull them back up. Actually, I'll just go off the name I remember first. Mimi, would you like to ask your question?
Hi, wait, what was it, Mimi?
Mimi.
Mimi!
One of the twins.
You look so cute as well. I want that sweater.
Well,
not from you, but like, where did you get it?
I made it. And I made you one.
And yes, I was going to say, would you like to bring it up?
Are you being serious?
Okay, so my question
Thank you. Also, wait. I'm jumping ahead. Hi.
My question is, how did you get the opportunity to play yourself in The Next Step? And what was that like working on such a beloved childhood show?
Hey, The Next Step. You know what's so crazy? We were filming with Trevor for Zombies, and obviously that was like a crazy like crossover moment, because I was like, we missed each other on The Next Step, and then I missed him in Zombies, so us getting to meet and work together was so cool. It came about so randomly. I think it was just like one day. I've been a fan of the show. I feel like so many people just like watching it and like seeing the TikTok edits. Like it's just one of those things where it's like like the drama. I was invested, and then they were just like, hey, like season 9, like we need to have like a show, and like we're gonna do this big performance thing. Like, would you be interested? Do you have a song? So I came in. I was like, here are some songs I have. I'd never done like acting, or I guess I was playing myself, so it wasn't kind of acting, but I'd never done anything like that before. So I flew to Toronto, and I was like, I'm gonna go all in, and I loved it. Honestly, the crew, the team, the cast was so nice, and it's kind of weird as well jumping into a show that like is already established and everyone already has known each other for like 10 years, and I'm like, hi, like I was like 12, and I was like, hey, I'm just like this annoying young girl, like haha, hi. And they were so nice to me. They were so great. So yeah, that was a really cool thing. And it's so weird how in so many different ways in my life, it's like come back, or like things or moments where I've been like, oh my gosh, I did that. You know what I mean? So it's really cool. It was very fun.
Gorgeous. Do you want to maybe bring that little treat up here?
Oh my gosh, it's like Christmas!
So they sent me a photo of this yesterday, and I was like, Jesus Christ, this is beautiful. And they came in wearing matching ones. So this is for you.
You make this?
Yes, I made this for you.
Oh, I love it! Oh my gosh, can I give you a hug?
Yes.
most that makes the most of Mimi, guys. What a gorgeous little situation.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That's so kind. How long did it take you?
It took me 2 months.
Oh my god! 2 months? Just like 2 months. 2 months is so much.
That's crazy.
Thank you. That's so kind. I'm gonna wear this. I actually genuinely every day.
You kind of need it here at the moment. You've officially arrived at the coldest day in human
I
history.
know it's kind of chilly.
It's
chilly
chilly.
going on outside.
Do this here. I would love a question from Chloe, if possible.
Hi, Chloe. Yes, we're matching right now. We're synchronized.
When you were younger, did you ever expect to see yourself where you are at 16?
Not at all. Not in real life, anyway. I feel like I've always had a pretty wild imagination, and I feel like that's where I always thought it ended, honestly. Like, not to be sad, but I think I always had dreams of, like, playing these big shows and stuff, but I feel like in my mind I was like, everyone has these dreams, like, it's gonna be my imagination forever, but for some reason, like, 7-year-old Freya was like, but it's gonna happen. It's like, I'm gonna make it happen. So I was like, but I just love it so much and care so much, I'm gonna work so hard, and I was like, I'm gonna make it a reality, and I don't even know when the day was when it all kind of just like happened, but I think it's been a very gradual, long process. Like I've been posting covers on Instagram, which, oh my gosh, I see them sometimes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, please, no one show me that, like, oh, but I did. It was just, I loved it, and I was so excited. So the fact that I'm here today, it's something that I think I always dreamed of being here, but you never really think, and you always have the fear of like, what if it actually doesn't happen? So the fact that I'm here like in Sydney right now, on the other side of the world, about to play shows, and I'm like traveling around and getting to speak to you all like this, and that you even care about me, like it's really cool. And I care about all of you so much, so it's very cool. I feel very lucky, and I didn't think I would be here at 16. It's very bizarre, very weird feeling.
It's a great question, Chloe. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chloe.
Let's get one off Tiana now, if that's okay.
Hey!
Hi.
So beautiful.
Thank you. So are you. What has been the most memorable moment of your tour so far?
Of my tour? It's so hard. I feel like every question I'm like, I can't answer, but genuinely, like, I've loved every single show and moment. Has been just like nothing like I could have ever imagined it to be like. I guess being on tour before and singing songs that weren't my own, and like songs that I loved so much, but I guess I didn't have that like same feeling towards, to then singing on the Stars Align tour, songs that I've written about my life and songs that I feel so connected to, and people who are there to like see me at my show. It's just a different feeling, so every show is so cool. I just love like playing games backstage, and I did this thing one night where I like ran out at the end of the show at like the merch stand because there was like 10 people left, and I was like, well, I'm out of my dress now, and I was like, I'm ready to go, but there were people there still, so I like went out and said hi. That was fun. I think playing my first show in London was really cool, very memorable because that's my hometown, but I genuinely think these run of shows in Australia and New Zealand are going to be my new favourites. I genuinely believe that because I've never been here, and two, I've heard that Australia is one of the best crowds. So I'm very excited to test that.
Yes,
So,
we have a lot of work to do, okay? We are going to go into that show next week, and we're going to put our whole body into it, okay?
and I'm going to do the same. Like, I'm in rehearsals tomorrow. I'm going to be grinding again to get like myself ready to go. We have a lot more stairs this time, so I'm going to be like on the Stairmaster, like woo! But yeah, no, I'm ready. I'm very excited to come back and just like do it again because I love it so much. It's like that's my home. That's my London.
Yes! You haven't asked a question yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
I will go with you now.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. Nice to meet you. I love your hair.
I was
So
blonde.
cool.
You make me want to go blonde.
I was thinking of cutting a bob.
Okay.
Should I do it?
You should do it.
Anyway, sorry, it's embarrassing.
My question is, how does touring your own music differ from like the Worlds Collide tour?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny because I just kind of like touched, but I guess like I mentioned a second ago, it's just like singing songs that I've grown up loving and had inspired me was so cool, and just a very unique experience that I don't really know many other scenarios where you could experience that. But singing your own songs, like I think I got a taste of that by singing Gold's Gone on the tour. But the second I did my first show, even the acoustic shows I got to do in December and January of this year, I just kind of got a taste of like hearing people sing your own songs and like dressing up in the aesthetic that like is inspired by things that I've done before. Like that's just a really crazy feeling and something that I think I've always dreamt of, from like writing music to then you like see the stage and you see the lights and you see people singing the words that you've written and
see people like crying when I'm singing like songs like Who I Thought I Knew and Maybe Tomorrow, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like you understand me, like I relate to you. I was like, I am you. So that's really, really, so like screaming into this microphone. So yeah, I think it's just like a different kind of like connection, and also just like in a good and sometimes scary way too, because obviously with Stars Align Tour, like that's all kind of like designed by me and my team. Like I'm very involved in that part too. So if people like hate the show, I'm very proud of it still, but that is like a, oh, I did that, you know, like you don't like that was all me. So I think there's obviously a even deeper connection that way too. So yeah, I think just the deep and meaningful relationship I feel with the show is just different.
Can I ask a little sidebar on that?
Yeah.
I know you are so involved in every aspect of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there ever a temptation to kind of, let go of parts of it and leave it to other people, or is it really important for you to be invested in everything?
To me, it's so important to be over everything, because I think you can just like feel it. You know, when you can feel when someone's like not in every aspect, like
Yes.
even merch. Like I think merch is one of those parts where it'd be very easy to be like, someone can design this and like put it out.
And you just tick the box and say,
Exactly. But like for me, I like being involved in everything, because I'm just like, I want to put out things that I genuinely love, that I would genuinely wear, because otherwise I want to put out something that I would never wear, because that's like inauthentic. So I think I love being involved in everything, from like visuals to the stage design to the set list to like merchandise to like the VIP meet and greet. Hey, love that. That's one of my favorite designs. I guess limited edition one too. He said special. He said I don't even have the normal one. I love that, it looks so cute. But yeah, I just love being involved in everything. Also, maybe I'm slightly like control freak too in some ways.
That's okay.
But I think it's just like, I want my DNA in everything. I think that's what you guys deserve too. You deserve something that like is from me. And I think people pretend things are from them and it's not. I think it's so strange. So I think I just want my DNA and my fingerprints over everything, even if it's not just the music. So yeah.
100%. We have one more question from the crowd, and it is Evie over here in the corner.
Hello.
Hi, oh my god, I love you so much.
I love you too.
We have one more question from the crowd, and it is Evie over here in the corner.
Hello.
Hi, oh my god, I love you so much.
I love you too. I love your necklace. It's so cute.
Sorry.
Oh, do you want to give you a hug?
Oh my god, I'm so
Sorry,
sorry.
that's so weird. Do you mind? I'm crying. It's making me sad. Oh, don't cry.
It's
so healthy.
Oh, stop. No, you don't. It's a little bit fried. It's a little bit fried from all the heat I used.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Do we know who the opener is for the second leg of the tour?
Seriously. Cheeky, right? She hits you with the tears, then she hits you with the belly.
For the second leg? Like the full tour? I do know who it is.
She looks to the left,
I do know who it
she
is.
looks to the
Do you
right.
know who you think it is?
No.
Okay,
Guess.
take a guess. Does anyone have a guess?
No, I don't know.
We'll find out very soon.
Fantastic.
It is so soon. I'm like freaking out. I can't keep a secret, and this is really, I'm so worried right now. Tomorrow is when I announce it. I'll open up for Australia. He's so cool. You'll see him, but you'll find out very soon. And then our opener in the fall, he's awesome too. So there's two very great people being announced tomorrow. I'll whisper it to you.
Can you whisper the Australian opener into my ear? And then I'll just tell you whether I like them or not.
That's so cheeky. You're cheeky. You didn't ask the question.
Very true. That was a you question. Guys, that was wonderful. Thank you all so much for being here. The best thing about this job is getting to genuinely connect the humans that love the art that you make and the artist that makes that art. You are so impressive, Freya Skye, and so exciting, and the music is incredible, and everything you're doing is incredible, and I'm so excited to see where it goes from here. Because if this is you at 16,
Stop.
the future's going to be bright, my friend. It's going to be incredible. Please thank the one and only Freya Skye.
I'm just grateful to be here, and I'm grateful that you all showed up. So thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. And to like talk to you all after this.
Yay! You're the best. Okay, so I'm going to get a photo with Freya first because I'm like a big deal.
Yeah, you first. Because that's what I said.
Silence. What should we say?
beautiful. And now, are you still recording, Freya? Watch some radio craft happen, guys. Do you mind saying this is Freya Skye on the Hot Hits with Nick and Lauren?
Nick and Lauren. Hot hits with Nick and Lauren. I have a horrible memory. Oh, it's right there. Right there. Oh my god. Hey! Oh my god. People never watch me do this! Okay. Hey, this is Freya Skye on the Hot Hits with Nick and Lauren.
Perfectly done. I reckon if you want to stand here, Freya.
No one ever watches me do that!
So make me do it in person.
Oh my goodness.
James is going to yell at me after this.
Okay.
If you want to, are we cool if we just do it here?
Yeah.
Beautiful. And then everyone's taking an orderly sort of cue.
Oh my god, my song's so easy.
Oh, that's crazy!